The Golden State Warriors dynasty may not be over just yet, but the clock is ticking. After a humbling playoff exit at the hands of the surging Minnesota Timberwolves in just 5 games, Golden State enters the offseason at a crossroads. The heart and soul of the team, Stephen Curry, was sidelined after Game 1, and without their leader, the Dubs were simply overmatched. But even with a healthy Curry, questions loom large over the Warriors' supporting cast and their aging core. Klay Thompson is no longer the same two-way sniper he once was. Draymond Green's impact comes and goes with his temper, and the bench, though filled with young talent, is inconsistent at best. If Golden State still believes it can squeeze out another championship run during the final chapters of the Curry era, big moves are needed. Bleacher Report's Grant Hughes may have just the right idea, an audacious win-now trade proposal that would shake up the landscape of the Western Conference. The deal? The Warriors land Boston Celtics star big man Kristaps Porzingis in a package designed to address Golden State's glaring hole in the front court, while also helping the Celtics maneuver out of a looming cap crunch. The proposed deal. Here's how the trade breaks down. Golden State Warriors receive Kristaps Porzingis. Boston Celtics receive Kevon Looney, Moses, Moody, Gary Payton II, Trayce Jackson Davis. On paper, it may seem like the Celtics are giving up a key piece of their championship puzzle, but dig a little deeper and the rationale becomes clearer. Porzingis, while a highly skilled and versatile big, is owed over $30 million next season and comes with a concerning injury history. With Boston already boasting a deep roster, anchored by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White, and massive financial commitments piling up, shedding Porzingis' salary opens up vital flexibility. In return, Boston would gain 4 capable rotation players, all of whom bring different skill sets to bolster the bench and add versatility. Moody is an ascending young wing with a 3-and-D upside. Payton II is a defensive pest who already has championship pedigree. Looney is a battle-tested rebounder who thrives in high-stakes playoff moments. And while Jackson Davis may find himself buried in Boston's front-court depth chart, his promise as a mobile, rim-running big could intrigue the Celtics player development staff. Why it works for the Warriors. Let's not kid ourselves. This trade would be a massive gamble for Golden State. Porzingis has only played more than 60 games in a season once since 2017, and his long-term health is always a concern. But if he can stay on the court, the upside is tantalizing. Golden State has long lacked a true stretch big who can protect the rim and space the floor. Porzingis, who averaged 20.1 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks per game on 37.5% shooting from deep last season, checks every box. His presence would immediately modernize the Warriors' offense, giving Curry more room to operate and creating devastating pick-and-pop opportunities. Defensively, Porzingis isn't a traditional enforcer, but his shot-blocking instincts and 7'3" frame make him a solid rim deterrent. Pairing him with Draymond Green would give Golden State a unique defensive frontcourt, capable of switching, rotating, and contesting at a high level. And here's the real kicker. With Klay Thompson's future uncertain and Andrew Wiggins' role in flux, Porzingis would offer another legitimate scoring option alongside Curry. In short, he could be the second or third star Golden State desperately needs to keep pace in an arms race Western Conference stacked with talent. From Denver's Nikola Jokic to Oklahoma City's emerging juggernaut. Celtics strategic shuffle. From Boston's perspective, this isn't about giving up on Porzingis. It's about balance, flexibility, and sustaining long-term success. With Jason Tatum likely inking a supermax extension and Jaylen Brown already under a $300 million deal, the Celtics are entering dangerous tax territory. Porzingis' sizable contract only complicates matters. By swapping one star for several quality depth pieces, Boston could insulate itself from future injury risks and diversify its rotation. Looney provides a steady veteran presence who shines in postseason play. Payton II could reprise his defensive role in critical matchups. Moody adds a young wing to develop, while Jackson Davis gives them a low-cost front-court insurance policy. It's a classic case of short-term sacrifice for long-term flexibility, without dramatically compromising their ability to compete right now. The verdict. If this deal goes through, it would be one of the most intriguing and polarizing trades of the offseason. For Golden State, it's an all-in move, a last-ditch effort to maximize the twilight years of Steph Curry's legendary career. For Boston, it's a smart financial pivot designed to keep the roster deep and sustainable for years to come.